Hey everybody, what's up? Welcome back to the Games Cage podcast, episode something. I'm of course your host, Mr. Games Cage, the owner and CEO and founder that talks a lot. Well, your profile picture is Deku talking, so fuck you.
You Killua talking.
I am Killua talking. Fuck you. Anyways, I'm your host Fidel. I've got Mr. Giant Locks on here.
Hello.
Right here. I've got Mr. Phantom Artifice right here. Hello, Noah.
Hello.
And we've got Mr. Storm Yorha himself.
Hi.
Hi. Mr. Bandicoot himself. I would call this man a bandicoot. You know?
What?
You give
me act like you act like one.
Yeah, I can,
so true.
So true. And of
So
course
true.
you have Yaki as invisible icon here. Hello, Yaki. Oh, hi. I'm Yaki. So true. I like Grand Blue. Ew. Oh, I hate everyone.
I like
Gamers.
fish jokes.
I like fish jokes. I'm built incorrectly. Why am I shaped like this? Gamers. Oh my god. I can't wait to send that clip to her. Anyways, but yeah, so of course this week we have actually it's more of a game talk week than it is a news week. There's not that much gaming news aside from the big stuff. But let's get right into game talk, guys. Let's start. I think this time we kick it off with Mr. Jeff because he never gets to with this. And it's a big deal this week because he basically got his Mario this week with Crash Bandicoot 4.
I did.
It's about
and I also
time.
beat it.
You beat it? Oh!
I mean,
Holy
I'm
shit,
technically
okay.
on the I only have 3 levels left.
Okay.
And they get harder and harder, so I don't have the mental capacity right now to beat them because I'm sleepy.
That's fair. Okay. I mean, yeah, just like your profile picture, you know? You're tired, Simon. Okay, but yeah, so like again, we're I mean all two other of us I don't think Noah's playing it yet. But let's start with you, Jeff, because like give people your history, you know, what's your history with Crash and how was your effort this
My
time?
history with Crash is that it's the first video game I ever played.
Oh shit.
Crash Bandicoot 1. And I think my first memory, like, you know, like when you're like too young to remember something, so you just remember certain images.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
I remember like you know, remember like these old ass projectors, like that you put on the wall.
In class, like where you put like the little
We had that. So like I remember like seeing Crash wake up on the beach on the fucking wall.
The fuck?
On the PS1, and I played that, and I was fucking blown away. That's my first like memory of video games. I guess when I think of Crash, like, I mostly think of nostalgia.
Right.
So yeah, and then I lost interest in Crash when like the PS2 games appeared.
Right, when out of the trilogy.
Like, weird as shit. I like Titan. I forgot the name. I think it was Titan something.
Oh, Crash of the Titans. Yeah. I played that on PSP.
When you have tribal tattoos, like that shit was like cool.
It was weird. It was
weird games like now.
Yeah.
So like having an actual like man-like game 20 years later right now, it's like so fucking real.
Well, how did you feel like first when the remake trilogy came out? Like, did you feel like they held up? Do you think like they
I feel like okay, I didn't like that's like I'm going very technical.
Okay.
Like in the remake, Crash is slippery. If that makes sense?
Yeah, slippery.
It feels like he has soaps under his shoes, so it's not as precise.
Mm-hmm.
But everything was just like improved. Like it felt like the perfect remake. Like the art direction, everything. Like it's like the remake is basically how you remember Crash when you play that as a kid.
Right.
So I feel like that's I love the remakes.
Okay. And now here we are, new sequel, new game, official Crash 4.
Indeed.
How do you feel? What are your thoughts on Crash 4?
Okay, let's do 3 parts. Let's do 3 parts.
Let's go.
First part, technical. Let's go technical first, because it's boring. So technically, I have a big ass issue with that game.
Ooh, okay.
The animations. Okay, so in that game, like the animations, they're included in the gameplay, if that makes sense.
What do you mean?
It's like you have to think 1 second ahead, because like you have to wait for that whole animation to play for like the move to register.
Oh.
like when you're sliding on a fucking line and then you press circle to like go down, you have to wait for Crash to like crouch and then go down, so that you have to think 1 second ahead. Like in the old game, it appear like as soon as you press the button, Crash is already down.
Right.
The animation is like they press one button, you're done, and the animation plays like while you go down. In that game, you press circle, and then the animation it's part of the gameplay. So like it's in a way it feels slower and like more floaty. And so that's basically, one example, like there's a lot of like it can be good because like when you double jump and then you press circle like for the splash, Crash goes slightly up so you can reach higher tops. Sometimes it helps, and sometimes like it's like it ruins like your what you're trying to do. Like another example, what can I think of? The spinning. Oh my god, the spinning looks horrible.
Oh, the spinning does look weird, right? It looks like skinny and small, right?
It doesn't feel like a Crash Bandicoot spinning. I don't know why.
It's weird. I don't know why they did that. Yeah, I like his design though. I like his new design. It fits.
Oh yeah, that's the best design for me.
He looks so clean.
Now that I talk about what I don't like technically, overall the level design, the levels, the fucking atmosphere. It's I think okay. As I said, I have a lot of nostalgia for Crash Bandicoot.
Right.
But like I feel like if you manage to beat nostalgia, you have to be very good.
Right. Yeah.
And I feel like this is the best Crash Bandicoot game to date right now.
Oh, bold! I like it.
Like, bro, you see like the gimmick of like Yoshi? What the fuck is that game on Switch?
Yoshi's Crafted World. Yeah, Yoshi's Crafted World. Yeah. Yeah,
that's a casual mechanic in that game. You can just casually play the level like from the other side. Every level is built to like replay from both sides. That's
wait. For the inverted in Crash, is it that you do the level from end to beginning, or is it just that left is right?
Yeah, you do from end to beginning.
Oh, I thought it was like from left, like everything is instead of right.
Maybe I don't remember. Maybe it's from left to right, but I know it's not from the correct side.
Because I think it was mirrored. Like, yeah, I think it's mirror mode.
This shit felt like I was going from like left to right for some reason.
I think some of those parts, the 2D part, I don't know. Yeah, because
it feels like something changed because I didn't like recognize them the same.
Yeah, I think some are mirror mode and some are like backwards.
Yes.
Yeah.
And then there's the flashbacks. Oh my god, the flashbacks are amazing.
Those are hard.
I feel so far I'll play with like Tauna. What's the name of that shithead? Dingo Crocodile.
Dingo Dango.
That's the best character. Dingo is the best.
Really?
And there's Cortex.
How's
Big
Cortex?
Forehead Man.
Big forehead man.
People don't like Cortex apparently. I think he's fine. I like her more than Tauna actually.
I'm gonna be honest. I don't like Tana.
Okay, she's cool. Or like she's cool because she can do kicks and shit. But like she's so basic. Like she doesn't do like she just crashed, but like with limited moves.
My problem is like I hate how you have to literally how accurate you have to be facing something to R2 rabbit. I hate the wall jump is horrible.
It's like to use your grappling hook to like stun the enemies and then you can kick them.
Right, yeah. I hate the fucking wall jump. It feels like shit, like absolute shit.
Yes, like I don't like it's so weird.
It's so bad because it's like
this is my issue with the guy. It's so floaty and like not clunky, but like it's like you're trapped in a box in everything you do. It's like you have very limited you have a small window for everything.
Right, right.
It feels like when you jump and then when you fall down, it's like you like it feels like there's weight pulling you down immediately. It's like you can when you try to go like too far, it pulls you back. I don't know how to say it.
Right. I mean, I think that's like
it's like in a box kind of.
Yeah.
And yeah, but like as I said, the flashbacks are amazing. The levels.
The levels are sick. They are
actually. I love them. Like it feels like an actual love letter to Crash Bandicoot. There's so many like Easter eggs and so many bro. Even the villains, they have actual development in that game.
Oh, do they?
I'm not talking about Cortex. There's like the old scientist. I forgot his name. That guy that keeps drinking the potion and he becomes buff.
Oh, is he back? The psychopath, right?
Yeah, bro. That guy, like you fight him so many times that like. In this game, he laughs hysterically when he fights you.
Oh my god, that's great.
I noticed, like when he kills you, like his laughs become sad. Like he doesn't actually want to kill you.
That's kind of depressing.
That's like every villain is like they took everything that happened in the past and they did, bro. It's like a love letter to Crash Bandicoot.
Right.
Like, that game is like the perfect package. Like
I like how
it's
that's
longer
like.
than all the 3 games combined, I think.
Oh yeah, I mean, there's a lot of content, right? Like.
There's so bro. This I can keep playing that game for months. But
So
I
do
won't do that
you?
'cause, like the PS4 version is like I can't.
Right. Are you like trying to 100% it? Like trying to get
That's
everything?
why I want to say I can't do that on PS because like to 100% this game you have to restart the levels a lot.
Yeah.
Because like if you make a mistake and then the loading times for like restarting it's like
Oh my god, yeah, it's horrible.
frames. I can't do that on PS4.
No.
I'm gonna wait for the PC version, like maybe PS5.
Yeah, I hope like that's thing. I hope there's a day one or at least month one PS5 patch because yeah,
right
this
now
is
I'm
like.
just gonna like beat the game and then maybe replay the levels I like time to time, but I'm not even attempting that 100% on PS4.
Right. Yeah. No, I know exactly what you mean.
What's up with that weird ass motion blur?
Is there motion blur?
Yes, you can disable it, but
think
there's
you
still
can
like a weird ass trail of motion blur.
I didn't notice that too much. Maybe it's because I'm only on because I have my Elgato hooked to my PS4 and now I've only seen the game in 1080 and not like the 4K, so maybe it's more noticeable there. But yeah, no, like okay, but overall you still love it even though you have issues with it.
I just tell you, it's my favorite Crash game.
That's good. I mean, that's very
And
good.
then it gets an extra point
Oh.
for like having a wall-ass island. I mean, you know when I mean island, I mean like a set of levels.
Oh right, yeah.
Yeah, the wall-ass island to like fucking dinosaur shit. I can't.
Oh, did
like,
you get? I didn't get there yet.
Oh my god, this is like probably the second best actually.
That sounds.
Bro, I don't know if you reached the carnival.
No, I did not.
Oh my god. Okay,
Maybe
I'm not
Jeff
gonna spoil
did.
it, but like, do you remember the
Johnny
shit in
did.
Rayman Legends where like they include the music in the gameplay?
Yeah.
There's some shit like that.
Oh, is it like that? Shit, Johnny, did you get there?
Oh, I'm at like the last area right now.
Did you do the carnival that he's talking about?
I did.
Yeah,
I did.
third
I know
time.
exactly what you're talking about.
Oh shit!
It's like, oh bro, there's like, you're gonna love that, bro.
I'm excited.
Bro,
Bro,
I was
yeah.
like, bro, they actually did this. I was like, what the fuck?
Oh, you saw that big ass balloon?
Yeah, I did.
And I'm not gonna spoil it too, but you remember the fucking WoW Crash meme?
Yeah,
It's in a game.
it's in the game. Oh my
Yes.
god! Apparently, you can unlock a skin which is the old design Crash. I want to get
Yes,
that.
I
Yeah.
have it.
Oh, you have it? Fuck, I want that. Right now, I'm rocking the neon Crash. He looks sick. He got like the neon glasses and everything, looking baller. Had to 100% one of the levels, which was a bitch. But again, I haven't unlocked the inverted mechanic thing that makes it easier.
Mhm.
Okay. So I'm glad you love it. Yeah, like it's crazy. Like for me, I'm someone who also like grew up with Crash. Like I grew up. I had a PS1. I played all 3 of the games. I played the GameCube. I played.
It's weird because like you don't have the same attachment, right?
Yeah, exactly.
That's the same with Spyro for me. Like I grew up with Spyro as well, but I don't even like Spyro like that.
Yeah, exactly. No, I know exactly what you mean. Like, the
Like
thing
maybe
is,
it's,
yeah.
like, it's so like you can grow up with certain games like at the same time, but you don't have the same attachment, even though you
Yeah.
grew up with it. Like,
Exactly.
you can play this game at the same time.
Yeah, basically, hey, we play it, and it's like, yeah, it's so funny. Again, like with me with Crash, I love Crash. Like I used to love those games. I played all the spin-offs. I would like go over to my friends and play them. It's like I have a massive affinity with Crash, and I play most of the games. But Crash, I've always said again, I play so many platformers. That's like my jam. I'm just not good at Crash. Like Crash is for some reason like the gameplay style of it, I'm just fucking bad at.
It's like there's so many styles though.
Yeah, I know, but I'm talking about the traditional. Like I'm talking about like the
You
trilogy.
mean that 3D behind your back?
Yeah, exactly.
Because
I
you
know.
have
I mean,
like,
like,
and like
big-
wider levels and like a lot of shit.
Because Crash is like 3D, 2D things.
Yeah,
so
he's
it's
like,
you
They
get
even
confused
include
sometimes.
they even include third-person shooting in that game.
Oh really? Jesus.
They have some fucking cover shit.
Oh my
That's so cool.
god, dude. But yeah, like that's thing. It's like for me, Crash, I always love, but like there's something about the way he controls and the ways that the levels are designed that I'm just not good
Okay,
at.
I know what you mean because like Crash always has a weird issue with perspective.
Yeah, exactly. Perspective is the
Because
biggest thing.
sometimes you feel like if you push X too far, you're gonna jump too far, but then you find out it's not even you're not even far away.
Close.
Yeah, and you fall. Like,
Yeah, exactly.
I don't know if it's the camera placement or just Crash, but like there's a weird ass issue with perspective. It's always been there
Yeah.
in Crash.
Again, the good thing they did in this game is they have that little circle under you,
Yes,
which I love.
yes.
I'm very happy about that. Cause yeah, like
That shit It's my life so many times.
Yeah, because there's so many times in Crash games where like you just think you made the jump, but you didn't. It reminds me.
Do you think it's difficult like people say it is?
It is.
No,
I think
it's the easiest Crash.
Yes. No, not the easiest. 3 was like so, bro.
Yeah, but
is
this one,
easy.
This one's like really easy.
I don't know. If
I feel like this is like.
I think it's harder than 2.
Yeah, bro. I wouldn't say it's easy.
It's nowhere near 1. It's nowhere near 1.
Like there's only like certain parts where I actually like get fucking frustrated.
Yeah, but you don't have to get frustrated for a game not to be easy.
No?
I'm playing on modern.
Okay, that explains it.
No, but the thing is how like what's it called? I only die like how many times? I want to say like 3 times.
You've only died 3 times this entire playthrough?
No, not play like in the stage.
Oh, okay.
The additional checkpoints only happen if you die consistently, and then they add another checkpoint for you.
Right, but did you said you're not doing like the spin-off stages and stuff, right? Like you're just mainlining it.
Yeah, I'm just waiting for to train on my PS4.
Right. Yeah, because like I mean, yeah, I'm gonna do that too, but I'm still like I like to try to at least get a bunch of shit in the levels because that's just like my platformer brain turning on. But yeah, like it's so like I said with Crash, like even like the idea of 100%ing a level in Crash is so different to me than it is for like a Mario game or a Sonic game, because in those games it's like, well, I mean, like in Mario you just do a mission and you get out, right? Whereas in Crash it's like you got to do the things in one run. Now what I like about this game is you don't have to do everything in one run. Like you could have a run where you get all the boxes, you can have a run where you get the timer thing, you could do a run where you get beating it without dying 3 times. Like at least they give you leeway there. So there's that. But yeah, like with this game specifically, I'm having a great time with it. Like I love it. I think the music is sick. The visual design's really dope. I love the creative levels. Like so far, this game gives me heavy Tropical Freeze vibes. I don't know what it is. Yeah.
Yes.
Like everything about it. I don't know why it just screams Tropical Freeze. Where it's like.
Oh, it's Tropical Freeze gave me insane Crash Bandicoot 1 vibes.
Right, yeah. Because like
this is exactly why I love Tropical Freeze so much, because I feel like I was playing Crash 4 and then Crash 4 came out and it gives me Tropical Freeze vibes.
Yeah.
So I feel like I'm playing Crash 5 right now. That's
yeah,
crazy.
man. Like that's saying it's like with the reason it does because it's a few things. One, it's like it's reviving a past thing and making it like it's what you remember, but it refines it. It's got like every level feels different.
I don't. There's a feeling I have when I play PS1 and PS2 platformers that I don't find in modern platformers.
Right.
But games like Tropical Freeze and Crash 4, they like recreating this vibe so well for me. That's why I love this game so much.
Yeah, absolutely. That's what I mean. Like, yeah, everything about it just feels like it's like paying respect to the old games while doing, and it remains challenging. But I love how they do like, what?
Yes, the thing I love. It's like every area is like the theme, like the atmosphere in each area is so like extra that it feels so refreshing every level you play.
Yeah, and what I love is like levels will again do the thing like in Tropical Freeze where there's layers to them. Because like in the old Crash games, it would be like, okay, you're in the cave this level, or this level you're in the jungle. Whereas like in this one, there's multiple areas within a level. Like you'll be in a level where like last night in the Dragon World, like the cherry blossom like Japanese theme world, which reminds me of the one in Crash 3 where you play as as Coco on the Great Wall of China.
With the tiger?
Yeah, with the tiger run. Yeah, it reminds me of that. Whereas like you have that world where like you start and you're going up platforms, then you're going through a swamp. It's like there's multiple layers to a level. So it feels really cool. And I like how like sometimes the enemies will talk throughout the levels. So it just feels like the levels are dynamic and really cool. And the enemies are not as annoying in this game. I mean, obviously they're a little mean, like in the level where you're on the water jet and there's those guys with the fucking swords. The way they chase you is like, fuck you guys.
I think that's actually the most annoying enemy. I don't remember.
It fucking sucks.
I don't remember. Oh no, never mind.
Is there a worse?
There's like an annoying ass plant in the dinosaur thing.
I'm sure there is. Crash always has annoying plants.
Oh my God, that plant, I fucking hate it.
Piranha plant. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, I know you're talking about.
The one that spits.
Yeah.
Oh God. But yeah, and so also the hook of this game, the new mechanic is the new masks, right? So So far, I've only gotten 2 of them. I have the one that changes platforms like invisible to visible, which is very, what's it called? That's a very, that's in a game. What fucking game has that mechanic? There's a platformer that did this mechanic, and I love it and hate it because I'm so bad with that. Which one?
Titanfall 2?
Yeah, Titanfall 2 does that. Titanfall 2 does that. Yeah, yeah. I'm horrible with that. There's something about my brain that cannot compute like changing a platform, jumping, and then press A. Like, I'm so bad at it. But I think it's a really cool, clever mechanic because like there will be moments where like you hit a box, change the time, and then hit the other box, then go back. So it's like it adds to like creative platforming. And I got the second one. I fucking hate the second one, by the way. The crazy, it's so, I fucking hate it. The one where you do the big spin. Do you know what I'm talking about? The purple one?
Yeah. I hate it too, but you get used to it.
I don't like it. Like, it's so floaty. It's like not fun to control. Like, I get the idea. Like, yeah, it's a super powered version of.
You want to use it like in short bursts. Like, you
Yeah. It's just like, I
when
don't.
When you get where you want to be, just press R2 and then you can fall back.
Yeah, you're right. Which I know. I mean, I'm not there yet, but I know there's one that like slows down time, right?
Oh, that shit is cool. Actually.
That one looks
that one is cool. It's actually cool.
Right.
I say it's the best one.
Yes, I agree.
Do you guys play as Crash or Coco?
Both.
Coco,
you know how like the stages show like what like skin you unlock?
Yeah.
I play as Crash for the Crash skins and Coco as the Coco skins.
Interesting. Okay. Yeah, I switch between them because I really like Coco's design and Crash looks dope too. So I can't choose one. But yeah, no, like I'm having a great time with it, man. Like it's really fun. It's again that's the thing about for me with Crash. It's like really great. Like I just love the design. It's fun and the music is like there's something about Crash's music that's so distinct. It's like very bongo heavy. It's very yeah. So I can't wait to keep going, man. Like I love having fucking creative fun platformers like that. It's really cool. Oh yeah, how's the fucking what's his name? I didn't play as him yet, but I don't even have him yet. Dingo Dango. Like what does he do?
He's fun.
Yes, basically he's like how do I say it? He's like it's like a platformer version of a Gears of War character.
Okay, all right. That sounds about right. All right.
It feels like it belongs. Actually, it feels like you're playing Ratchet and Clank, kind of.
Oh. Okay.
Oh yeah, it does actually. Yeah.
All right. Fair. Okay. I'll take it. All right. I'm in. All right. Cool. Nice. So yeah, that's Crash again. I will continue to play. I'm sure we all will, and we'll report more. But yeah. So overall, thumbs up on Crash. Recommend it to people. Buy it.
Yeah.
Oh, dude, there's so much content in that game.
Yeah. You'll have a great time with it.
Full price for me.
Yeah. Oh, absolutely. And I'm happy they charged full price. It's worth it. Fantastic game. Cool. So that's Crash. What else have you been playing, Jeff? Anything else or not?
Hades.
Oh, Hades.
Yes, Hades.
Yeah, I wanna hear you guys' thoughts about it because you guys started it. I haven't yet.
So it's so good that I actually started bringing my Switch Lite to work to play on my like free time.
Oh.
On my lunch breaks. It's like Dead Cells, but way better.
Okay. Jeff?
And I feel yeah, go ahead.
The thing about like the thing about Hades is like you're trying to get somewhere.
Yeah.
But then it's impossible because like the game is stupidly hard.
Right.
And then you die, and then you come back in the first place you were. There's like a hub, and there's an interesting story with that. They play with that, and you get stronger every time you die.
See, that's
it's
like what I love.
Story, but it's also like part of you as a player because like you learn the game. And then the players that they keep changing the level, they add new bosses every time because they know you're getting started, so they're trying to like bring bigger arsenal. Then they get like, bro, that game is like so addicting because like you can do it every time.
Yeah.
So, like this is a game you should not play if you have shit to do because you generally cannot stop playing. It's so addicting.
Yeah, that's why I didn't want to start it while I'm playing other shit. Like I want it to be like a focus a bit because like man, I am
so fun.
Yeah, I'm
bro.
excited.
That's some fun ass gameplay.
What happened?
What else were you gonna say about it?
I was gonna say like, yeah, what Jeff said, like it's so addicting. You know how like I was playing Mario at first, and on call I started playing Hades.
Yeah.
Like I was like, okay, I'm gonna do like like 2 runs, and then I'll go back to Mario.
Mm.
But legit, I started like I kept playing like the whole night. I think I ran like 15 runs.
Right.
And it's like you could feel yourself getting like improving every time, but the game doesn't let you. Basically, like, oh shit, you're getting better. I'm fucking make it harder for you then.
Yes,
keep on doing it.
Change the fuck. Every time they notice like you bought an upgrade, like you have a new weapons, the game kind of adapts around it.
Right.
Exactly.
Yeah. No. I'm just for that I'm excited because like I'm a big like fan of roguelike games, so I know I'm gonna adore this. That's why
Honestly, it feels like classic God of War, but way more fast paced and better.
Okay. That's
like the gameplay. I mean.
Right. Yeah, man, I'm excited. Yeah, because I had like Dead Cells, one of my favorite games. Binding of Isaac's one of my favorite games. Rogue Legacy, and they're all games where like you die, you come back, you get more, you're stronger, you're better. There's more shit.
But the thing about this one is like when you die, it's not like what you did never happened.
Exactly.
It's part of like it makes sense. You understand when you play that.
Yeah. No, but that's what I mean. Like
to you as like if you die too much, something happens.
Okay, cool. No, I'm really excited, man. I can't wait to dip my hands into it. You know what I'm saying? Shove my hands in fucking Hades. And isn't the character design like very sexual?
Oh yes.
Date people. It's for sure.
Okay. All right, fair enough. You can actually date people?
Yeah, you can like when you play, you can like get gifts, and then when you give someone, they open up, and the more you do that, the more like you can date certain people.
Right. What the
fuck? You know, like the Joker made, like it has like a social thing you can do your social interactions.
Yeah.
Like
you can do that.
Imagine there's a boss, right? And every time she defeats you, you come back to the hub and you see that she's chilling, like she's eating something. You can go talk to her, and like if you manage to like up your relationship with her, she might let you pass when you encounter her.
Interesting. That's really fucking cool.
Give you items and help you and like shit like that.
I'm excited. Okay, that sounds really fucking cool and clever. I'm really fucking hyped for it. Let's go. Let's fucking go. All right, cool. So there's Hades. All right. Johnny, anything else that you played? Or those two mainly?
Oh, Genshin Impact.
Oh, Genshin. Yeah, it's true. We didn't get to talk about Genshin yet because it didn't go live until that night after the podcast.
I only played like 1 hour, so I'll let you guys talk about it.
Okay.
I honestly think it's too good to be free. Way too good. Like legit, I will spend $60 on this game.
Okay, I don't know if I would go that far. I don't know if I'd go that far.
Because wait, how far are you into the game?
I'm ranked like adventure rank 12.
12.
Yeah.
You're a decent amount in, but like once you like know about the mechanics and do combos and all that shit, it gets way better.
No, again, like I really like that game. I think I do agree. Like I think it's wild that it is like a free to play game because even though it does have gacha and all this stuff, like it's still like shockingly good and fun for what it like. The fact like if someone didn't have much money to afford a game or something and want something cool and fun to play, like it's really like. It's a good ass thing to have because like you genuinely like there's voice acting. It's actually really good. Obviously, it's fucking gorgeous. You can check that. Like look at any screenshot, play the game. It looks beautiful. I think on console it's 60 FPS too, but I'm playing on PC and it's also 60 FPS. It's so smooth. It's so nice. Now the thing about the game is like it enters a bit of like blatant rip-off territory with Breath of the Wild. Like it does do that a little bit with some of the even like animations from other games or like literally how the stamina mechanic works and the stats used to open up air. It's like it does have some things that are blatantly Breath of the Wild, but the combat itself is a lot of unique things. Yeah, like to me, it's like obviously it's a gacha. That's the big element there. That's where they want to get you. Where there's certain characters you can only get via gacha. Well, I mean, you can get a lot of them on your own, but a lot of them via gacha. The rates are really fucking shit. Like, which is kind of annoying. Like I think to get like a 5-star character, you have like a 0.6% chance. And yeah.
I mean, it's understandable because like the game is like legit free and it gives you so much content for free.
Yeah,
so they have to make their money somehow.
Yeah, I mean, I still think 0.6% is ridiculous, and it takes 70 pulls for you to get a mercy win. So that's fucking garbage.
This game is hell.
No, how do you feel about it? Have you been playing it?
Well, I'm adventure rank 18.
Oh, holy shit. Okay,
And
you're deep.
out of all of my polls, I have yet to get a character. I just get weapons.
Holy shit. I'm
and
so
I
sorry.
literally want to die.
Have you spent money yet or no?
No, and I'm not going to. I was
Oh.
prepared if I got a character, but I literally have the base roster.
That's fucking
I'm
sad.
so mad because everyone I know has been pulling all kinds of people. I haven't even gotten a normal person. I have no one.
That's fucking hilarious.
So mad, bro. It's so dumb.
Only Noah doesn't get characters and gotchas.
Oh fuck!
I just have I have a shit ton of 3-star weapons.
That's
It's horrible.
depressing.
Oh
What's up, Johnny?
fuck! Because my bad. I was playing on stream. I was playing during the podcast. I just finished Crash,
Gaming during the podcast.
This man finished fucking Crash during the podcast.
and they did a really really cool thing at the end.
Well,
Holy shit!
you're not allowed to have cool things.
Why when it's a cool thing?
Fuck you. All right. Anyways, Noah, you were saying? No.
I hate this game, and I hate Mihio because they refuse to give me a freaking character.
That's
I'm
really
tired of
depressing,
the
man.
stupid bullshit 3-star swords. Give me a character.
Give him a
I, like,
character.
I literally, I cursed myself when I started this game. I was like, yeah, you know, I wouldn't mind pulling Bido or kicking. I can't even pull anyone. So
It's so depressing.
yeah,
That's
that is
gotcha
the
hell,
story.
man.
Genshin Impact hates me.
There
But I
you
like
go.
the game. It's very fun. So.
It is fun. It is really fun. Do you care about the story? I try to skip as much dialogue as I can because it's really annoying.
I think that the story is pretty.
bad.
It's
It's
pretty.
generic.
It's pretty like.
Dude, they talk so
generic-y
much
and junky.
sometimes. I'm like, bro, I want to fucking
No,
play the
I
game.
know.
Jesus.
I skip the dialogue because honestly, like, now I will give them this. The voice work is
Oh, it's
actually
great.
pretty good.
Yeah,
the dub
yeah.
is really good.
Yeah,
So
absolutely.
that's fine, but the story is stupid and generic, and it's I could not care less about the
Absolutely,
history
bro.
and lore of Genshin Impact's world. Like,
Yeah, exactly.
I don't care at all,
'Cause,
and
like-
I just am like skip.
Yeah. No, it's like I just can't wait to get out of that territory because like I fucking like there was 1 hour where I spent doing this fucking like this whole side quest thread where you gotta use the glider to get your glider license.
Oh,
I'm like, this
yeah.
is so fucking boring, bro. I don't want to do
Yeah.
this. So then they have some kind of filler shit like that. But yeah, again, when you get into combat scenarios, it's fun. How do you guys feel about the dungeons?
I like them.
I like them too.
I think they're good. They've gotten better as the game progressed. Like early game, it's like they're really
They're
generic.
just rooms, yeah.
But I mean, they've gotten better over the course of the game. I wouldn't come out and be like, oh wow, they're like game changing. But I mean,
Yeah,
they're definitely
absolutely.
not bad. Like,
No, yeah, exactly. And again, the thing is, like, I think the gameplay is really fun. Like, the idea of, like, you're attacking an enemy, mid-combo, you switch to another character, you hit them with that move, you use a special, you can, like, change that element attack to a different character's special. So there's really
Right.
cool creative stuff you can do in the combat, and I really like that.
the combat's really deep, which is
Yeah.
good because like I don't see myself getting bored with the game.
Mhm.
Like, not now. Story wise and repetitiveness with dungeons, maybe, but like with the combat, like there's always something new you
Right.
can try.
Yeah, that's
So-
that's like a bit of an issue I have where like, okay, like with obviously because like the closest thing you compare with this specific thing is like Breath of the Wild, right? Like, like when you walk
Right.
around in Breath of the Wild, there's like, oh, here's a shrine. Oh, what the fuck is this? This is a weird looking tree. What's gonna be here? And you find something random. Oh, here's a random dragon. Oh, it's like there's so many like
Right.
unique different things. Whereas in this game, it's like, oh, it's enemy camp or dungeon that you can't go into because it's too high level or
Right,
a weird
right.
enemy. Like it's like there isn't really variety in what you find in the environment, which is fine.
Right.
Again, it's early. Like this is what gotchas are like, bro. Like when the early game is meant to just get you in there, do things, and then obviously these games are vastly different by year 1, year 2, where like there's
And we
probably gonna
gotta
be more
remember,
programs. Yeah.
This is technically a mobile game.
Yeah,
That's just
exactly.
been blown up to be on PC and console.
And I mean, you guys. I think you guys posted this. What it got like 21 million downloads, which is crazy,
Yep.
insane.
5.6 internationally, which is really big for them.
It's crazy.
So,
And they made like $2
well,
billion.
when I say international, I mean outside of China.
Right. Yeah, it's crazy, man. Again, like games, I would say it's blowing up, but it's doing like really well.
It's doing better. It's bigger than I thought it was.
Exactly.
They said it's the biggest original IP game out of China.
Good.
That reached like these like North and all that stuff.
Good. But yeah, so I'll try to play more and report back and see how long I feel like again. Yeah, it's like I want to see how long it hooks me, because again, that's the thing about gachas, right? They either hook you or you're there for the first few weeks and you bounce, or option 3 is you bounce in whenever there's events. So those are like the 3 layers of gacha basically. Cool. So there's that. Anything else you played, Noah, or not really? Was that your main?
Oh, me? Yeah, no, I played a lot this week.
Oh,
I kind of went ham. So, all right. So this month I'm declaring my PlayStation month.
Oh,
hopefully. So I got a so I've never had a PlayStation until last July or August.
Okay.
But I have a lot of games on there. And I beat like when I got it and I beat like 5 or so. But I'm at the point now where I've got some games that I want to play, but I haven't. Stuff has come out this year's been crazy, and I haven't had time. So I'm taking the time this month because nothing new is coming out, and I don't have anything I want to buy or that I have in my backlog on PC that is important. So I'm going back to those games. So this week I beat 2/3 of Spider-Man, so I'm on the last third.
Oh, how do you like Spider-Man?
Very good. I played like the first couple hours and stopped when I got my PlayStation, but like, it's super good.
Yeah.
Great. I am, after playing this, and I mean, I'm sure we'll touch on it later, but with the remaster controversy with the face change.
Oh yeah, we'll talk about that.
I don't know. I don't know what they mean, because it seems like he fits perfectly. So, but no, it's very fun, and the combat's really deep, and I like all that. I have like almost all the collectibles that I can get so far in each district. So
right,
I don't know if that's an automatic platinum or whatever, but
the games are pretty easy platinum if you just do everything.
Yeah,
I probably will, honestly, because I heard that they're doing a different platinum for the remaster.
Yeah.
So, and I've never gotten a platinum before, so I want to get one before the PS5 comes out. And then last night, I sat down for a good 5 hours and finally finished off Nier Route A.
Oh, okay, Jeff, this is your territory.
So, yeah, it was. I picked up. I'm trying to think. I started at the alien ship, and then I played all the way through the end last night.
Oh wait, so you beat Route A. So wait, right now you're doing 9. Wait, you're 9S, right?
Well, that'll be the next playthrough I do.
Okay,
yeah,
okay.
But I finished that. I finished that route last night.
Okay, cool.
It's very, very good. It was pretty crazy, and I understand it, but like I showed up to like a Minecraft world in there, and I have no idea.
Bro, I'm sure like the ending was like, what the fuck to you?
See, I understand it, but like
you
can definitely tell. You can definitely tell that there's a bunch of stuff I don't know.
You might think you understand, but that ending is like. That's why I wish that if they remake Nier, I mean like the new remaster, that they would just merge ending 1 to ending B. Because like ending A, the one you just did, it's like a filler. Like it doesn't do like it's so weird. It's like, why is it here?
You'll see.
Yeah,
it seemed pretty vague, but we'll see.
It's like a fucking fake. It's like a fake ass ending. Actually happens.
Yeah. Yeah, so that's pretty much it.
All right, cool.
And I played some Genshin Impact, but like not a crazy amount this week.
All right, lit, cool. Let's see what I like I said, played Crash, played Genshin. I played more 3D All Stars. I basically beat all 3 of the games. I have to 100% them still, but I beat all the main games. And yeah, of course, I still adore them. I've talked about them to death. But yeah, again, I have 3 stars left in Galaxy, but then I have to replay the entire game as Luigi. In 64, I'm missing like 6 stars, and Sunshine, I'm in blue coin hell. So that one might take a while to 100%, but I'll try to do it. But I know I adore them. I think especially after playing this, I realized I think I love every 3D Mario like more than the next, like every time. Like I like Sunshine more than 64. I like Galaxy more than Sunshine. I like Galaxy 2 more than Galaxy 1, etc., etc. Except for 3D World and Land. I feel like those two fall in a different category. But yeah, so really adored those. So obviously, y'all know my thoughts there. I played Mario 35, which is the Mario like Battle Royale that's based on Mario 1. And this game is fucking fun as shit, dude. Like, this, so basically, like, you're playing, it's kind of like you're playing Mario 1, but it's like, think of it like on a perspective of like a phone. Like you're playing it vertically. And you see everyone else's Mario like 1 that they're playing through. And it's really creative because like you're racing through and you're not just like trying to beat the game. You're like basically you're trying to survive as long as you can. So killing enemies gives you extra time. But you can also like knock enemies you've killed into other people's maps. So basically like your map could be infested with like Goombas or Koopas depending on what enemies have sent over to you. So like if you get a star, it's like crazy amazing because like you can just run through a bunch of enemies and they all go to the enemy's territory. You can get weird shit like Bowser ends up being in the middle of the level or a bunch of enemies. Like you can get really fucked over. And there's a lot of strategy, again, because someone can try to time you out by setting their attack setting to time out opponent based on what they throw at you. Or you can set it to attack so that you throw enemies at them. So really cool creative stuff they do with Mario 1 there. So I really want to play more of it. It's very addictive, very fun there. What else did I do? Is that really it? Oh, Animal Crossing. I know a few of us played Animal Crossing. I've been back in because of the Halloween event. I'm growing my pumpkins. I'm getting ready. I'm purple now. I'm Halloween themed. I've got the Halloween outfits. It's lit. It's lit. And played some, what's it called? Some more Among Us on stream, and that was painful. But yeah, cool. So that's it for games we've been playing. That was a meaty game talk. That was 40 minutes. Jesus Christ. So let's go right into the news. Dun 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 dun. Let's start with the one that's been the talk of the town. I've talked a bunch about this. I'm sure you guys have some stuff to say about this. Minecraft Steve in Super Smash Bros.
Let's go.
The weirdest, biggest fucking character reveal in a long time. So, what is Johnny, go first.
So, I was at work when I saw this. I was like, what the fuck? It's like, it's not that like, I mean, it surprised me it was Steve in Minecraft, but the big surprise was this didn't leak.
Oh,
I mean, yeah, you could say like the one guy, there could be Minecraft
like 2 years ago
content in Smash Bros, but that could be like a major guess by anyone.
And it was 2 years ago, so it's not relevant by that point.
Exactly. But like one of the biggest icons of gaming in Smash Bros. Like legit, Smash Bros is iconic now. Like
yeah.
I mean, it was before, but this like I only think like the only biggest thing that could happen next is I think Master Chief. And that's it.
I agree.
Because Steve, like legit, Steve broke Twitter.
Yeah,
like,
that was amazing.
Legit broke the internet.
I'll never forget that. It was like as long as I live.
Cause I was trying to post like, what the fuck? Am I suspended or something? But then I saw everyone else having issues.
Oh my god,
like, bro! I never expected this, though.
Crazy.
I never expected that.
Noah, how did you feel? I haven't really heard your thoughts about it.
So,
where were you when it happened, and what's your thoughts?
I was just chilling on waiting for the presentation to start, and I was like, you know, basically, the general consensus was that it could be, and it was no one knew.
Yeah.
But the general consensus online was that it could or probably is Travis, right?
Yeah.
So I was expecting like, you know, just a smaller character, you know, like I'm cool with whoever, but like I'm not expecting anyone massive. But I as soon as he got knocked through the wall with the blocks, I knew who it was. I'm very happy about it. And
yeah, man. Is Noah talking or did his audio die?
Oh, did my audio die?
Oh yeah, your audio died. Okay, now you're back.
I said, yeah, it's pretty wild considering.
What the fuck?
Oh.
You died again. Wait, leave and drop out and jump in the call.
It's pretty wild considering Microsoft has got 2 characters within a year. But yeah.
Jeff, I know, like, obviously, I mean, I don't think any of us really, except Jeff, like, Johnny, have a big history of Michael. What was your reaction?
That's what I feel.
It's weird, right?
Yeah, it is fucking weird, because, like, when I play Minecraft, I'm not like,
Smash!
It was actually a fighting game.
No one would ever think
Pretty
that.
much confirmed that Smash is more of a party game, I think.
Again, it's just like, it's crazy. Like, bro, that is like like, Twitter has been like fucking obliterated with this shit. Like, that day was like the top trending thing. All you could see is that on your timeline. Even Saturday when the presentation happened.
I don't think I'm still used, because like every time I see a screenshot of like
scary.
Mario,
it looks like it's Photoshop, bro.
It looks so funny.
Dude, it's hilarious.
Yes.
It's like, that's the thing. It's like, like, even in the presentation, like, the way he's showing him, like, this doesn't look real, bro, because it's just his animations. It's just like, it's so jarring in the funniest way possible. Like, it's like, you can't even, like, that's, again, it's the most liked, like, DLC trailer ever for a character. It's like it's the most viewed one. It's like, it's because it's so
it's the biggest
weird.
Smash reveal, I think, ever, besides arguably Sonic, because no one expected the third party.
Anything ever broke Twitter like that?
Nothing broke Twitter. No. There was nothing that ever broke Twitter.
Like, every time Twitter is done, it's because they have actual issues.
This is like everyone at the same time tweeting, Steve. Even my mom later that day was like, when I told her about it, she was like, oh, was that why Twitter was down for like 10, 15? I was like, yeah.
Oh shit, she's on Twitter?
I think so.
Oh no.
But she's got like a private, I don't know. She's got like a private Twitter. She goes fucking, I don't know what the fuck she does. Anyways, what's it called? But yeah, fucking, holy shit, dude. Yeah, that broke the internet. And again, I think it's a reminder again that for Smash, like, it's, all I want is a fucking cool and like a weird character. And this character is going to be like, he's so complex. Like, bro, how many people are going to get blocked off trying to recover because someone's going to put fucking stones in front of him?
Okay, listen. Every one of you, watch and listen to this, all that. If I see you, any of you, block me off and teabag me, I'm going to fight you in real life.
Shit, bro.
You better not to block in real life.
It's what Jeff said on Twitter, man. Like, if someone blocks me from getting on the stage,
I feel like if I'm off the stage, because like Terry is known for being off the stage a lot.
Yeah.
If I'm ever on the stage and like I'm trying to get back in, then I see a fucking motherfucker build a fucking golden bridge to prevent me from going in. I'm just. I think I'm just gonna install the game.
Fucking Enderman walking to you and blocking.
Bro, and the thing in the trailer where he looks in the box.
That is the funniest shot ever, man. It's one of the funniest shots ever. Because like Snake's just chilling in his box and he just looks in. It's so fun. Like, again, that's the thing about the character. It's like, it's just so funny. Like, and this is coming from someone who was so adamant who didn't want Waluigi or Steve in the fucking game. And it's just like, just the way they did it is insane. The fact that they had to recode every stage to make it so that, okay, wooden floors on stages give you wood items. If it's like a ground, like a wood, like a metallic floor, it gives you like iron and shit. I'm like, the way they thought of everything is fucking crazy. And he's so complex. Like, he's
honestly, this is why I'm like so happy that people like Dante are still not in Smash, because like this DLC fighter, they keep getting better and better.
Yeah,
like
absolutely.
So like when Dante drops, you know they're gonna like cover everything.
Yeah, that's the thing. I mean, all the DLC characters get this fucking massive extra layer of love to them because
they get that bar. They always get the bar, which is that extra layer.
Yeah,
I feel like the only person that hasn't got that was Banjo. And yeah, he has his feather wing.
Johnny,
legit.
Get out of my face, bro. No,
what's wrong?
No. Let me explain. I know that you love Banjo. I know I show him Banjo a lot, but you gotta admit, the only special thing he got was his stage and his feather wing.
I disagree, bro. He's really fun and unique. He's got like he shoots the Banjo bullets when.
Bro, Banjo's moveset is literally perfect for him.
No. I mean like that got legit elements from their game. Like Persona, for
You
example.
don't play Banjo. Those are
Zen.
a lot of his moves in the game, bro. What are you talking
but, like,
about?
Every single one of them.
Every single one of his moves is from Banjo.
Okay. I know that, but legit, like, it doesn't feel like unique. It just feels like another fighter.
No, because the point of Banjo is he's supposed to feel like an N64 character, like a very simple character. Like, that's the point of him. You know what I mean? Like, he's not supposed to be fucking Joker or fucking Hero where he's got these meters and these. It's like he's supposed to feel like a classic plot. It's like if Crash gets in the game, he's gonna be like very simple and easy to use because like it's Crash.
No, actually,
right?
No,
Yes.
Crash is gonna have a persona meter, bro.
They'll use the Crash 4.
Bro,
They have different
okay,
maps.
but I'm telling you, but no, I don't. Maybe they will. We don't know that. But I'm saying it's like inherently, Crash's moveset is gonna be like the simple platforming style he's known for, where like he'll have his slide attack.
Very old timey, quote unquote.
Yeah,
but that's
like,
a good thing
that's
because
the point.
that represents the character.
Again, you could not like Banjo, but Banjo's moveset, every move is his.
I know that, but I'm just saying, like, it's like if you put Banjo in a bar with everyone else feels like so much more unique.
What are you talking about, though?
Like, they know how, like Sakurai said, like every character has like a unique thing from their game.
Yeah.
From every like DLC fighter.
Yeah.
Like a unique thing, like actually for oh shit, this shouldn't be a Smash.
But
right?
the side B with the feathers is that. That's the one thing.
That's what I said.
But that's something you just said
feather,
it. Then.
I said only the feather wing in the stage.
Yeah. Okay. No, but
everyone else has like a whole bunch of other things.
No, but he has other moves. It's just that that's the standout move, obviously. But like he has like all his other moves are inherent to him. Even the way when he runs, like he goes on like what's it called, Tui's back. Or Kazui's back. It's like it's fucking. I don't know, man.
Did you just say Tui?
I said Tui. I said Kazooie. I mean, I don't know why I said the sequel instead of Kazooie. But like the way he goes on Kazui's back, or the way he shoots the little rockets if you hold on to Kazooie. You got the little grenade. You got the up. Oh yeah, the up B, which is like the platform, and then you get the double jump afterwards. Nah, Banjo's fucking hella dope, bro. Better than Piranha Plant.
Piranha Plant like a free DLC. It was actually like.
Oh, keep forgetting Piranha Plant is a thing.
That's fucking funny. But yeah, the point is either way, like the DLC characters get so much love just because like they're trying to honor that legacy, and obviously they know you're paying extra for it, so they want to make it count. So
the only like I can see Dante in the game because of how they call it. All of his styles, like his fucking I forgot what they're all called, like the jokester and all that stuff.
Yeah, the stance.
So. Yeah, so I see Dante could be like a very unique, like good.
I feel like they can implement the style thing into like every time you like cramp up the style. I mean, not the style. Yeah, style meter. Every time you get the better score, you actually get a new weapon.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah, I
like
wonder.
When you reach
Sakurai would definitely implement the score meter in there.
When you reach SSS, you get the gauntlets.
Yeah.
I can imagine the guy on the stage going crazy.
I wonder like
they
what
say, like smoking sexy in Smash. I don't think they can.
No, they won't say sexy. They'll just say smoking style or something like.
Sick style. I think was sick.
Yeah.
Smoking.
See, it depends what they base it on because like a lot of the times when they add a character like that has modern games, they implement like a lot of their moves from the older games. So I wonder if maybe he's gonna be. I'd assume he would be based.
I would
like
assume he'd be DMC3 Dante.
Yeah,
I feel like that's the design they go with.
Is like, it's like he still has a
exactly.
Yeah.
Right.
I think they would base it.
I wish that they would go with the DMC5 design and just make it cartoony. But they wouldn't do that.
Like, I don't think it's humanly possible to cover every weapon.
No, you can't. No.
Oh no.
He'll do as best as he can. Clearly. Based on fucking Steve, they'll find a way to shove as many fucking things as they can into the character.
I wish that they cartoonified the DMC5 design, you know, but any Dante is Dante, so.
But I could see him to like legit like if you actually think about Smash, you have the side tilt, down tilt, up tilt, so like there's a lot of ways to put all their weapons into the game.
Yeah, they're gonna find out. I mean, yeah, again. Steve's moveset like yesterday, like there's like so many elements. Like you have the crafting table you can put anywhere. You have like the different, like you have literally like the diamond pickaxe, the gold one, the silver one. You have like you have the TNTs you can put. You have the side B, which is like the minecart. It's like there's so much fucking shit to it, and it's like just
he literally added everything possible. Like it's ridiculous,
insane. And there's a reason talks for this character have been in so long, because like there's been a lot of work put into this character. So
I feel
crazy
like
shit.
that's like the most, like the character that has like the most love out of all the DLC fighters right now.
Yeah. That one. Yeah, I feel like that one and Terry especially, like, because of how much like he adores SNK. But yeah, like again, they all feel unique in different ways because they all speak to different people. Like you have an affinity. You used to play a lot of Minecraft, so you have affinity for it. Whereas again, someone like me, like with DLC, like I like Terry. I knew those games. I've played them, so I liked him. Banjo, I adored growing up. So like that character meant a lot to me. Or like Joker, obviously I love Persona 5. So like the gameplay stuff they did there is sick, and the stage is crazy too. So really cool shit, man. Good job, Sakurai. And the team on Minecraft, Steven, he comes out in 9 days, so not that far off from playing. That'll be so funny to do online matches. Then we have, well, on the opposite of hype, something that everybody got kind of mad about was Spider-Man's face. So
wait. Okay,
Yes.
let's talk about the good stuff that happened first.
What's the good stuff? Talk to me.
bad stuff? How like they showed footage of at 60 FPS.
Oh yeah,
and
it
they
looks
showed,
sick. No
ray
loading,
tracing.
the no loads. The game looks better. So good stuff. Again, I'm excited. I'm buying that remaster day one. I'm excited.
Oh,
It was
also
pretty good.
they explained why is it remastered too.
Yeah.
Of how like they changed the foliage, they changed the environment,
Yeah.
they changed
They
character
completely
models and all
remade
that.
the city.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So it's impossible to upgrade it from the base one.
So what was your, so everybody, let's go round to, what was the initial reaction versus now that you've had a few days on it with the face change? Because basically they just changed the entire face. What?
Is that Undertale?
It's Scott the WOZ, bro.
Oh my
This man about to
God.
play. He really does look like Scott the WOZ.
But for me, at first I hated it because like I think that the other model looks so much more like looks better
Okay,
the other one because like
I agree with you, Johnny. But like, the thing about the old model is that when you try to visualize that face into a real person, it doesn't make sense. It doesn't. It's not. It
That's
doesn't.
right, because he had 300% lips and they nerfed him. That's why.
Yeah, no,
But,
that's the thing, yeah.
I feel like it doesn't look like a real person.
no, yeah, like the compared to the other model, like newer one, that looks
think
next
he's-
gen. It
I
looks
think
like
he's
fully
fine.
next
I just
gen.
think I just think he looks like really, really young. Like if they gave him a little bit of scruff,
Yeah,
maybe
they
it would
baby
pay off.
faced him a
Well,
little
now,
bit.
you know, like people say that Miles look older, but then
Yeah,
I don't think
Yes.
I don't think they should. Okay. He's fucking 23, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, 23. At this and Miles will be
Younger
25.
than that. Have people seen 23 years old? Like they look like that. It's not that big of a deal. The problem is that Miles look way too older.
Yeah, that's the
Exactly.
problem.
They should give Miles the treatment and keep. Yeah, the issue is not the video; it's with Miles. I think he looks way too older.
I don't think the internet would be really happy about changing Miles'
I mean,
face.
they can make Miles look younger.
But see, Miles looks, I think Miles just
Miles
like,
look great. Miles look great, but like
Yeah.
compared to Peter, Miles actually looks younger now.
right.
It's weird because like he's supposed to be his mentor.
Yeah,
See,
exactly. That's why it's
yeah,
weird.
the problem with Peter, like I said, Peter, they just need to make him look a little older in the
Because,
face.
yeah,
That's all.
Like here's the thing.
And
like,
also,
yeah, go for it.
I don't like how they basically went for Tom Holland too, but not my
Definitely has
decision.
Tom Holland energy.
well, because
But
like
yeah,
I thought that before too, but like realistically, they just got like a guy's face model that matched the guy's voice.
right. They
you
just
said-
found some dude who fit, and
that's
that's how
weird.
it happened. But it is. I don't know. It's
Why do
kinda
you
weird.
need to match the face of a fucking voice actor?
Because like so
It's
basically
a weird
they,
excuse.
They're saying like it's some next gen thing that they have to match it
Okay,
up.
your,
and
your
like,
face doesn't look next gen enough. Let me
No,
hire.
it doesn't make sense.
Your
at
face
all to me.
doesn't
no,
like-
because like
Peter.
no, because like
Peter's mouth was fine. Is
no,
fine in Spider-Man. I've been playing it.
no, they fixed it by saying like the cheekbones or something like that doesn't match the actual like other models and all that stuff.
The fuck?
It's stupid, but they
It's
tried to explain their best how like
triple
to make it next gen, it had to get a better fucking face, basically.
Imagine going to Sony and you're Insomniac and you're like, yo, what's up, Papa S? Listen here, I need to change the cheekbones in this dude, so we're replacing Spider-Man. How did that conversation go down?
Imagine you're the guy.
I mean, no, the guy, he was
bro. How do you think he feels? Bro, your cheekbones suck. Get out.
He actually tweeted out saying like, "Yo, really upset, but it had to be done." Like he was really upset about it. But
It just sounds hilariously
Sony
depressing.
went out of their way to like keep two versions.
Next time, what's it called? Next time in a realistic game where the voice dubbing is wrong, I'm just gonna say that they needed to find someone who had better cheekbones.
Jesus. So yeah, Spider-Man looks like a baby, but it's okay. He's a good dude. It doesn't change the game. It's still gonna be a good. Some people exaggerate.
PS4 and PS5, that's no issue.
Huh? Hey, exactly. There you go. No, some people are babies like, no, now I'm not gonna buy it. I'm like, well, okay, well.
You don't even see his
don't
face.
see his face.
Exactly.
Yeah, like
Yeah,
that's like it's like if it was
not buying it.
Yeah, that's
It's
so dumb.
stupid. I will say this though, they got some work to do with their reflections.
No, they got some work to
I think
do
the
with
reflections are
explaining.
good.
I think they got some work to do
Bro.
with their explanations of everything.
Hold on. Well, to say the least, I saw this online, and I thought it was funny. But they got some work to do with these reflections, dog, because the hands are not lining up.
Imagine being a fucking nerd. How zoom?
Look.
You're so
legit.
Fuck
Okay,
you.
realistically, if you play the game, you're swinging at fucking high speed, you're not gonna notice the hands.
I
fucking-
know. Yeah. I think
Johnny,
it's-
I listen. I just think it's funny,
it
so that's
is
why I'm
funny.
saying
It is funny. It is a funny image.
His thumb is like
It's
2 inches higher than it needs to be.
That is funny. Oh my god. But so that's his face. We also do have some PS5 news that came out today about like the controller and console because some people have it in Japan. So what the fuck do we know?
Oh, so basically, the load times are so fast. You have to manually load the game. Like, know how you die? Like they showed on Godfall, for
Right.
example. You know how they show you like prompts, say like tips on how to defeat
Yeah.
an enemy. So you know how you instantly load in.
Yeah.
You have to hold in circle to load in
Oh, that's it.
because the loading is so fast you can't even read the tips.
Again, man, like that's what I'm so excited about. Especially like playing Crash is the first time in a while where I realized like, okay, man, I need next gen because I'm like to restart a platforming level and it takes like 15 to 20 seconds is like ridiculous. Like I just want that instant, you know, like I want everything to be really quick,
Yeah.
really fast.
65 on PS4.
Oh, dude, that's a nightmare.
I think it's like 40 seconds.
Yo, yeah, it's a nightmare. It's a nightmare. Like,
But like on PC, it's like 2-3 seconds.
yeah, no, that's it. It's like, it's that thing of like, the fast loading is gonna fix an issue, which is like, obviously you use loading screens as your phone time. Whereas like, if you don't have any, you're gonna feel more immersed because you're gonna feel like you're in there consistently, as opposed to always jarringly be like, okay, I'm gonna take a break, I'm gonna check my phone, I'm gonna do something else. So really excited for that. But yeah, so, and again, bro, this console comes out in 1 month. Can we please see the UI? I just, it's not that hard, bro.
I think within a week the content creators are actually started because content creators started getting the console already. So most likely they'll be showing off the UI soon.
I hope so, man. I mean, even if they didn't, like Sony could just put a video. Like Sony, bro.
That's pretty much I think what everyone online is thinking is that we're gonna get like an event or like a press release basically with the UI.
Bro, it's just like I just want like an explanation of everything because like how saves work is weird, how fucking there's a different explanation for everything.
Well, yeah, we haven't even seen the inside of the console. Like we don't even know what the fans are looking like or anything.
I guess. I need to know what my PS5 fans look like, you know what I'm saying?
Well, do you want another jet engine?
No, I don't give a fuck. Anyway,
No, they confirmed that the PS5 is very quiet.
For now.
Oh no,
Let's
I know.
see.
I just want to see what kind of fans they're rocking in there.
For now, it's quiet. Let's see in 4 years from now when we've got games pushing them, how the fans are. That's always how every console is, bro. I hate when people say, "Oh, the fan is." Yeah, no shit. The fan is nice on year 1 and 2 when the games are like not pushing the consoles yet. Let's wait.
So true.
So true. And speaking of so true, CD Projekt Red is so true when they made everybody
Oh
work
my
for a
God.
lot of hours. So that's our last story. Yeah, again,
So
yeah. What are you gonna say? Go for it.
the director came out and was like, "Oh, everyone's willing to do extra hours and all that stuff. We
Did he
want
say
to be proud of."
You usually start like the beginning of the story, like last year.
Yeah.
Oh, so yeah, so last year, Jason Schreier, right? What's his name?
Mm-hmm.
So basically, he contacted the studio, and they said we'll not have any crunch whatsoever for 2077. No mandatory crunch, no nothing. Fucking fast forward a year later, mandatory crunch. Every employee got a email.
Right.
So they're forced to work 6 hours a week. I'm guessing 10 hours days.
6 hours a week.
6 hours a week. Yeah.
Six days a week.
Hey, 6 hours a week
I
sounds
think
amazing, bro.
6 days a week, and I think 10 hours a day.
I
So
think it's
that's
more
what-
than that a day. Like when there's crunch, there's like no limit to like the hours of day. They say.
It's up to 10 or 12.
It's when the boss leaves,
I'm
basically.
sure there's
Yeah,
way more
it's a lot.
No, because like if you work over 12 hours, then it's like humanly impossible to be able to like.
But that's the
keep
point
working.
of crunch. Like it's like not humanly possible.
With crunch, with all, because like what developer talked to me when I was in college, they said with crunch it's either 6 days a week, 10 to 12 hours, or 7 days
That's
a week.
not small crunch though.
More crunch is 7 days a week, 10 hours a day.
Bro, you remember like the stories like we seen like you have people that actually slept on their
Yeah,
desk.
yeah,
They
that was
couldn't sleep.
NetherRealm.
Oh,
Yeah.
those are like the people like they like
Bro,
there's
if
no
crunch was like
point
only
of
10
going
hours, you wouldn't hear like that much complaint.
No, crunch
Jeff,
is like the
wait. Jeff, have you worked a 10-hour shift?
Yes, but crunches were more than that.
No, the 10-hour shifts are hell. 10 to 12? Like I've worked 10 to 12 hours. That shit's hell. Like
Yeah.
that's legit crunch. So
Well, no,
any
okay,
more
okay.
than that, that's
No,
like
here's the thing. Crunch is not just a day. Crunch is a culture. Like crunch isn't just about hours. It's about like the fear of like that you can't leave, right? It's the idea that like you have to again.
No,
The-
like yeah. Let me. I know what you're trying. Basically, like imagine it's like 10 hours a day, right?
Mhm.
And then you see the guy next to me. He does 11 hours.
Exactly.
So you're like, oh, if I stop now, like I'm gonna get demoted and you're
Yeah.
gonna get promoted, and people gonna hate me because they think I won't do. So I'm gonna do 12
Exactly.
hours.
Yeah.
Now you're gonna do 13 to pass me. Like it's like a whole ass culture. Like if you don't work as much, you're gonna like it's like you punish for not
Yeah.
putting your health on.
It's like being the first one to leave a class when you finish the exam, right?
And he ends up nobody leaves and like people sleep on the desk.
Yeah. It's like it's not just that again, it's the idea that like within those hours you're doing difficult tasks because you're under like a
it's not
time constraint.
You're not just typing. You like, bro,
Yeah.
programming is hell.
It's
like,
horrible,
2 hours of
it
programming,
is.
2 hours is already like way too much for my brain. I
Yeah.
can't imagine like 10 to 12. Oh my god.
Dude, like that's thing. It's like it's more than just the hours. It's the amount of work they have to put in those hours. Like again, when I was working, like when I did an internship 2 years ago for like QA testing, it's like that was laid back. Of like, it's not like every waking hour of my hour work I'm fucking on my screen glued and doing it. Like it's like I'm taking breaks, I can talk a bit, I can check my phone here and there. It's like whereas with crunch it's like no, you are staring at the screen the entire time. You're like you're worried about like your
you
boss.
don't take lunch breaks, by the way.
Yeah, your boss is like what, or
It's
if
like
you do it
programming,
short.
it's like you have to like if you lose the focus on programming, you have to like it's like
You gotta start over.
yes, yeah, exactly. You have to keep your mind on it to follow the
He's like,
fucking
if you
hell.
mess up legit one letter,
Yes,
you like
yes.
you
Yeah.
start over.
And again, it's what Jason said of like, this isn't just 6 weeks to launch. No big game like that just launches. Now they're gonna be working on the single player expansions. They have literally a multiplayer expansion coming out like a second game basically. That's a multiplayer game from it. It's like it's not like after these 6 weeks the game is out, they're done and they can chill. It's like there's gonna be
And then
more.
CD Projekt Red, yes, but like most studios, they're not compensated for crunch. Like they're not getting paid the more hours they do.
Yeah.
Yeah, because like what's it called? The game comes out in 40 something days, right?
Yeah.
Mhm.
So basically, you have to make the game golden, and also you have to do a day one patch.
Yeah.
So they're not
It's
gonna.
We're just gonna be getting a big day one patch.
Yeah.
Like review copies
So-
should be sent out within the next 10 days.
But like realistically, if the view copies are getting the game before the day one patch, how good do you think the game will be?
I still think it's gonna be fantastic because of what it is. Like this game.
This is CD Projekt Red. They're
Yeah.
gonna be like, oh my god, this piece of grass is not loading in. It's gonna be stuff like that. I think the game is gonna be perfectly intact for the day.
I think the
It's
fact
just
that
tiny
not
fixes.
gold, it's not gold yet, so like there won't be a patch because like the patch is after the game is gold.
Yeah.
So, developer they'll be like the game is gold and they keep
exactly.
working until the game release to polish things, and then that polishing goes into the day one patch. But as long as it's not gold, like it would be included in like the game.
Because I think they've sent it for certification. They already announced that. Like they sent it to check, like the.
Did they?
Yeah. The director said they sent it already to PlayStation for certification. So like, there's no delay.
So, like crunch ban. There is no issue if you choose to work. You're an adult. You can do that. But like, crunch is not being able to choose. That's horrible. And I'm honestly surprised that there's still people making games.
Yeah,
because I'm not a fucking dumbass that defend this shit on Twitter. Like, I would be like defeated if I saw that as a tale.
Dude, there's really depressing people that are like, "Oh, in my field, I do this. It doesn't matter." I'm like, well, that doesn't justify it.
Your field is a fucking kid playground compared to this.
Yeah.
Because
I mean, I'm talking about like the actual like when you're behind your desk and shit. I'm not talking about the actually physical works.
Right.
That's different.
Because like it's different because like with like people are willing to say, "Oh, I want to make this game come out a certain day." If the employers are all for it, then yeah, let them do it. But if you send an email saying, "Oh, it's mandatory. If you don't do it, you're losing your job," especially during COVID, like niggas need to get paid. Like the fuck.
Yeah, I think that's what's worse. It's like it's COVID. It's not like the funnest time of the year. Oh,
aren't they working on home too? I think.
Yeah,
most.
Well, you know, I think their studios are open.
Yeah, I think in
because that's in Europe.
Poland, I think COVID is really not bad in Poland right now.
Yeah, I think Poland they do half. Like I think it's like optional. Like some are in the office, some can do it from home.
Okay. If it's crunching at home, it's still bad, but at least you're at home, right? You see your family.
Yeah. But yeah.
But I just feel like if you defend crunch, shame on you, because that's pathetic.
Oh, can we talk about the people that want to turn this shit into a fucking told you, bro.
My God,
bro,
man.
it's just like I get it. There's some games like for The Last of Us Part 2, for example, when they crunched, the game was good, but like if you want to be proud of your work, you shouldn't have to rush it. Just delay it. If you want to be like legit, say, "Oh, I did my hard work. I'm proud of this masterpiece I made." At least like do it right.
Again,
don't do it just for the money.
It's just discouraging. Like again, like when I was in university, originally I wanted to develop games, right? But as I started learning coding, and then as I started seeing these crunch stories pop up and stuff, I'm like, I am not built for that, bro. Like I cannot do that. That's not my thing. Fuck that.
Because like when I used to, I wanted to do that too, but my professor was like, "Yo." He straight up told me in the beginning of class,
you have to adore it, basically.
Yeah, he was like, you have to adore making video games. Also, you have to get ready to be working 10 to 12-hour shifts.
Yeah.
Because if you don't, then you will lose your job, and this whole shit will be for nothing.
See, this is so part of the game culture that people just accept it. And when you're like, that's not okay, and you're like, oh, that's just the way it is. Like. People, bro, nothing will ever change in life if you accept it. If you're like, oh, that's just how it is.
Yeah, that's
if you follow that logic, nothing would have ever changed until now.
Literally, yeah. I mean, that's the biggest thing. People get scared of talking about an issue. So props to Jason for always talking about this stuff. Props to people who actually like are putting them on blast for it. And again, I wouldn't say it like don't boycott it because they already are doing the work.
No. I feel if you boycott a game because like, it has crunch, it's like so it's so stupid.
It's so dumb.
It's heck.
Like it means that the people that actually fucking ruined their marriage and health like did that for no reason.
It was,
like,
for nothing.
Yeah.
Maybe if you don't feel comfortable paying money, yes, I understand. You can buy views, But if you're interested in the game, at least play it.
Yeah, there you go.
Because the thing is, like a lot of people like don't understand this. Those like the actual developers, they're getting paid no matter what, even if you buy the game or not. They still get their paycheck.
Yes.
Yeah.
So you don't need to.
The indies are different.
Oh, indies, yeah, they're way different. But like with CD Projekt Red, you're getting paid if you buy the game or not.
Plus,
so if
CD
you do
Projekt
void,
like,
paid, and they're also.
Yes.
I know it's still not. I'm not saying crunch is okay, but I'm also saying the director made it clear that 10% of all sales are going to bonuses for the employees.
And
Well,
then
that's
they paid by the government too. The Polish
Yeah.
government.
Right.
yeah. So they get a bonus, but you still get paid before. You still got their paycheck.
Yeah.
So again, if you boycott the game, I recommend you not. But if you do, then it's fine because they still get their money. Both indies is a different story though.
Yep. So yeah, so don't fucking crunch, you motherfucker, or I'll crunch your fucking face off. That's the lesson of today's story. All right, and then to cap this up, we have some questions we're gonna grab here. Let's see. I'm gonna grab this on my Discord. Let's see, what do we got? What do we got here? What's good? Massive Legend says, "Will you ever learn to mute during Among Us?" No. All right, that's question one.
Okay.
Bag says, "Isn't The Last of Us 2 the game of the year?"
No, I mean
Wouldn't go that far.
it will be nominated, but I think Ghost of Tsushima will win.
Yeah.
I think Cyberpunk is.
I think Cyberpunk, yeah. I do not
You
think
think
Ghost will
Cyberpunk will
win.
make it?
Personally, it's not even in my top 10 this year.
Yeah, Ghost, I don't
Ghost of
think it's gonna
Tsushima?
win.
No, Last of Us.
Oh, that's what's okay.
Bro, and I'm also. I gotta get back to Tsushima after I beat Spider-Man.
Tsushima is fucking fantastic though.
It's so good so far, bro. I just got distracted, but I played like I played like 6-7 hours of it.
It's like your typical Ubisoft game, but like the more you play, the more like it actually gets its own identity.
Wild. I don't think I'll play it, but I'm glad you guys enjoy it. Let's see.
Yeah, remember when Fidel said he was playing it?
Juta Kuja says, "How do you feel that Minecraft Steve might be the most broken character in Ultimate so far?" I'm all in, bro. I want to get fucked over by a little block.
Okay. At first, I'll be like, haha, funny. But later on, when like actually people get good at him, I'll be like, oh no.
DJ Slum says, "What updates and features would you like to see in Genshin Impact for the future?" For me, the biggest thing is just more activities in the world. Like, I want to be able.
Yeah, more engagement.
I want to be in that game.
He wants to be in the. Well, she is in the game, Jeff.
No, an actual collab.
Oh, like you don't want just her animations. You want her like to be in there. Okay.
Her dash attack is in, or I mean, her dash is.
Yeah,
in,
you've got her sword
God.
swipe. You got the floating sword. You got it. Okay. Let's see. Terraforce says, "Will Nintendo release anything else in 2020 besides Pikmin and Hyrule Warriors?" No. You'll get some DLC. Maybe you'll get like an eShop thing, but that you've got your roster for the rest of the year. Cubone says, "Have you won in Mario 35 yet?" Yes, I have won once. Cloud says, "Fidel, would you rather
Look
date?"
at you.
Cloud says, "Fidel, would you rather date Johnny or Jeff?" Jeff. Let's see.
Damn.
Sorry, Johnny. Bitboon says, "Jeff dominates Fidel?" ?
What does that mean?
I don't know. That's the question. Do you dominate
Jeff
me?
be clapping. Fidel, do you love me? All from BitTunes. Very interesting. Thank you.
Let's see. Let's see. I'm trying to find a good one here. Fran, how funny is it that we're all living inside a simulation and that free will is a lie? I mean, hey man, that's true. We are slaves to video games, so it's fair. You know what I'm saying? It is fucking fair. All right, that's it. That's it for the questions. We did it. Look at that. GG's. Guys and girls, we're going to end this off with fun facts to storm your
I
heart.
don't have any. I know this week it's canceled. I don't have any.
Fun facts with Noah.
I don't have any.
Fun facts with
fun facts with
Noah. Noah, tell us a
Alright.
fun fact that we
Alright.
don't know.
Okay, hold on.
Fun facts with Noah. All right, he's thinking.
Okay. All right. So, here we go.
Here you go. I feel like he's gonna pull a
Did you
mono
know?
thing.
This is really stupid. This is all I thought
Tell
of
me.
off the top of my head. Did you know that Xenoblade was never called Xenoblade originally, and it was called
really?
Monado of the World in 2009.
What?
And then, yes, it was called Monado, the Beginning of the World.
What the fuck?
When it was shown off at E3 2009, and then it was Satoru Iwata who had Tetsuya Takahashi change it to Xenoblade to honor him because of his work on Xenogears.
Wow, that's actually a really cool fun fact.
Yeah, there you go.
Wow, you beat Jeff. Look at that. That's a good... Bro, Jeff, you got outclassed. You might have to be replaced. It might have to be fun facts with Noah from now on. Alright, guys. That's going to be it for this week. Thank you all for watching. We'll see you all next week. Peace the fuck out.
Bye.
Night.
Night.
Good night.
Good night.